Let's talk about the uncanny valley. Is it an evolutionary trait? Not exactly, because for it to be a biological evolutionary trait, that means sometime in our past we ran into creatures that were similar to humans in a very close way, but apparently were so violent, vicious, or mean that it's left a complete mental scar on us from them even existing. And that's kind of surprising that anything could be that prevalent to do this to every single human being on the planet. There's a very, very small percentage of people who are not affected by the uncanny valley. Very small. Now, where the uncanny valley actually does come from, and most people don't want to realize this or admit this, is it comes from remembering your time on the other side. Because remember, everyone is reincarnated. We spend time here, we spend time there, then we spend time here. It's a back and forth. It's a cyclical cycle. So while you're over there, there are creatures, beings, that look human, but literally eat and consume human souls. They aren't really dangerous to anything living because they don't eat our flesh or anything like that, and they can't really eat a soul that is still attached to a body. But what they can do is they can still eat and devour and destroy ghosts and the dead. So while you're over there, you kind of see these things. They're over there. There's not that many of them, but they do exist. And you run from them, mostly because everyone around you says, hey, if you get too close to that thing, you'll die. And of course, why wouldn't you believe the other ghost? Why are they telling you to hide from something if it's not dangerous? So yeah, the ghosts that have been there longer tell you, hey, look, that thing's dangerous, don't go near it. And you have a little bit of a memory of seeing them and experiencing them, but not enough to really truly affect things. Because you know once you're alive, they can't hurt you at all. They may even be physical in some ways, but they still cannot hurt a human being. Or they can't hurt a living person, that's a better way to put it. Or a living animal or creature or anything like that. So, yes, those things exist. I wouldn't really know what to call them. I don't know if anyone's ever given them a name, honestly. I've never really named them. I would just call them the similars if I had to name them. Because like I said, they are very similar to humans, and they are completely harmless to all living people, but they will eat and consume ghosts. And again, it's a balancing act. Everything must be eaten at some point in time. Nothing actually lasts forever. Even with the cyclical cycle of birth and reincarnation, it is finite, and eventually your soul will degrade or be consumed or something like that.